Welcome to this special documentary, adapted from my podcast, Tribute. In this programme, I turn my attention to one of the most remarkable statesmen of the Victorian age, Edward Geoffrey Smith-Stanley, the 14th Earl of Derby. 3 times Prime Minister to Queen Victoria, the longest-serving leader of the Conservative Party, a man of deep Christian faith, but also tolerant of other religions. A lover of learning and languages, an admirer of technical innovation, as well as respecting classical antiquity. Yet, despite his immense contributions, history has until now overlooked him. Angus Hawkins, his biographer, fittingly described him as the forgotten Prime Minister. But the discovery of his early travel journals in 2019 in a cupboard in the library of his ancestral home here at Knowsley Hall has completely changed this perception, as his European diaries of 1820 to 22 and his North American diaries of 1824 to 25 show him to be the original observer of American exceptionalism, writing 7 years before Alexis de Tocqueville wrote Democracy in America in 1831. Together with new reflections and highlights from the podcast, I will retrace the life and achievements of a man who shaped modern Britain, arguing that the values, political system, and historical development of North America was an example to benefit the British Empire. This is the story of a leader who believed that progress and preservation must walk hand in hand, and that the British should re-engage with America despite being defeated in 2 wars. The life of Edward Geoffrey Smith-Stanley, 14th Earl of Derby, was one of remarkable service. A traveller, a reformer, he consistently sought to move the dial towards tolerance, education and justice. From the classrooms of Ireland to the floor of Parliament, from the emancipation of the enslaved to the enfranchisement of the working class, his legacy is woven into the very fabric of modern Britain. Perhaps it is time that the forgotten Prime Minister be forgotten no longer. His story reminds us that true leadership requires both courage to change and wisdom to preserve. I'm Caroline, the Countess of Derby. Thank you for joining me in paying tribute to the 14th Earl of Derby.